This is the message from Ukraine. Today the war in the middle of Europe continues. The most richest soils are being planted with deaths and misery. The territory of Ukraine is being depopulated now. It's a pity, but true. Although they say that the most calm and safe place is in the center of hurricane. So maybe just the peaceful Carpathians reach for their natural resources. Vast and ecologically pure region with its forests and rivers will become a womb and will give birth to the next civilization of a new, free mankind. Today everyone must understand that the world has changed. There is no more world familiar to you. Tomorrow everything will be even tougher. The sieve for separation of grains from the chaff has become smaller, more precision. This video is an answer to your numerous so similar letters. This video is the last brief instruction for the remaining living beings. Instruction about what is happening, what to do, how to save yourself and loved ones, how to come to Biopolis. And yes, you need to act now. Visit our website. Register as the participant of the 6th International Biospheral Forum, which is being held in Ukrainian Carpathians in June 2024. And importantly, print a personal invitation which indicates the address and ways how to get to Biopolis. Because if tomorrow there is the next blackout and on the exits from the cities there are blog posts, this invitation is very useful to you. It is becoming a path to life. So what is happening now? Globalists purposefully realize their agenda, and in it there is no place for living free people who want to live, who are able to create, develop in love, joy and abundance. 3 or 4 writers are already here. There is a war. Nobody cancelled the epidemic. And hunger is no longer something distant, unknown and impossible. 100 years ago in Ukraine there was also a war. And also grain had been taken out. Nowadays half of the agricultural lands of Ukraine is lost or mined. Right before your eyes, food inflation has reached 1000% in the last year. What's the next? In this new marvelous world, a person is prepared for the role of a digital slave enclosed in a 15-minute city with a basic income depending on a social rating. And here, either you allow them to make a choice for you or you make your own choice. Yes, these are not the easy times now, but you have to know that you are not alone. And despite the fact that there are few people like you, less than 1%, and even if this step towards off-grid seems difficult to you or impossible due to the fact that you lack of experience and knowledge, the people like you, bright and kind people, come to Biopolis to get experience and knowledge. Here you can chat with like-minded people and find calm confidence in your forces. Join our forum as a guest, master or volunteer. We know how to provide ourselves with everything necessary: energy, water, clothes and warmth. How to build a house, how to preserve and increase health, how to protect children from hospitals and schools, give them a high-quality home education, how to save the life of husbands and sons during a universal mobilization, where to invest and increase savings in the conditions of digitalization of currencies and instability of the banking system. And in general, what is stability for you? Figures once a month appearing in your electronic wallet? Air raid warning signals that make you hide daily in the basement? Lack of good news on TV? Stability in a modern so-called civilized world is illusory. It disappears with one pressing the button of the launching missile of virus, turning off the power supply, or starting the next climate disaster or a banking chaos. There's a different stability in nature. The sun rises and comes in. Seasons replace each other. Gardens and children grow. Animals and friends multiply. And the most interesting thing is that they will not drive everyone to the cities, because free-minded and free-spirit people are not needed to the system. Fighting them is very costly. Therefore, two forms of existence will remain in the New World Order. The zombies in 15-minute cities with an injection in their shoulder, with gauze on the face, chip in their heads and military ID in the pocket. And the living ones, very few, free and brave, who have taken the responsibility for their life, will build biospheral settlements and live, protect nature, plant trees, learn this world.